Welcome to my so-called studio, or technically it's just a bedroom and also where I get work done. I thought I'd just do a little update on the gear I'm using. I really appreciate the companies that have helped me out over the years, and I feel like it's well overdue that I talk about the current rig, or should I say rigs, that I'm using. So let me just start here. We've got this, which is the Boss GT 1000. Now I am using this primarily for when I need to be going DI regularly. So if I'm using an in-ear monitoring thing, often in theatre gigs or certain rehearsal situations, or just times when I can't take even a pedal board by itself, I'll use the Boss GT 1000. And sometimes I'll use that into the effects return of here in through a cab, but that's kind of a rare case. Most often I either use it with Masca Judas when I'm playing the 8-string, which is amazing because you can really dial in those sort of modern metal tones there with the GT1000. So I used that on the Focusrite video, and this is the actual unit used in the Boss update patch video I did last year as well. So this is the one you see all nice and close, but it does have a few battle scars because I have done about, I don't know, 150 gigs plus with that unit and you know, still going. Here's my latest addition. This pedal board is built by Alder and Ash. Rich from Alder and Ash, he makes pedal boards. People like Chris Buck or Boss as well. I think Boss have one of these for their demos. It's a great pedal board, fantastic joining. This is my main rig. So at the moment I've got the Angry Driver by Boss, which is a JHS crossover, Pinnacle Driver by Wampler, we've got the Anodyne Chorus by Providence, Tape Echo by Wampler, Boss RV6, I've got a volume pedal here as well, and the TC Electronics Polytune. Now normally I would go direct in, straight through and straight out to the front of amp with the Laney 2x12 here combo, which sounds awesome into the clean channel. But at the moment, for some gigs that I'm doing, so I've got to really have a clean sound, I'm going to be using the effects loop. So I've got Rich to put these extra outputs here to go straight to the effects loop. So these pedals are going through the back. I will probably use this because it's got a bit more of a vintagey sort of sound and a little bit more punchy and mid-rangey. However, I do love this. This is the Laney 2x12, but I've stuck a G12H75 in there, and I've also kept the G12T75 in there, which apparently is Yngwie Malmsteen's favourite speaker. I don't know if you can see all that stuff. So it's got a nice crispy top end mixed with that other one. This is a Vintage 30 and a G12H, and that's also a really cool sound. So I've got options really. If I want to have the module system, I'll use the 2x12 and the 60 watt IRT SLS, and that sound is super versatile. Hawk picks, don't know if you can see that very well. One of my signature picks with my noggin on it. So it's between those sort of two rigs. And as you can see, there's lots of different options. Different gigs need, you either have a certain amount of room in a van. Guitars, we've got the Ibanez AZ Prestige. Seen that in quite a few videos, which is brilliant. That's my main guitar. This is an Eternal guitar built for me by a luthier here in UK, Dave Walsh. Nylon string. I haven't actually done many videos of this yet. I will be doing some compositional stuff, but this is a nylon Ibanez acoustic guitar. That sounds lovely. Get my Paco de Lucia Al Di Meola on with that. Light, and that's a bag full of leads. All these have instructional material in, and if I learned all of that, I'd probably be half decent at guitar. Other guitars, you might recognise this one if you've been following the channel for a while. That's the RG. Then there's the classic 8-string. Still gigging this. Masca Judas in Denmark in May, doing some European stuff. Here's another Eternal. Fantastic. There's an old skateboard. There we are. So that's the rig. I've got plenty of demos. I've got a couple of demos on Laney of this. Of course, I've demoed this quite a few times. And if you watch most of my videos, you probably have heard this mic'd up. And these pedals I've used in numerous DVDs, columns, in all kinds of different ways. What's really great about this actually is on the back, you've got, can I see it? Where has it gone? Over here, you've got a DI out. The emulated output is okay. It's not fantastic, but if you do that out of there into your interface, this is a Focusrite 18 something thousand million 0.2. Oh, look, Ernie Ball. There we go. Some strings, plenty of strings. Ernie Ball. Yeah, it goes into that. Then I use sort of different cabinet IRs and things like that. Yeah, not the most exciting of videos, I know. There we have it. All right, I'll see you guys soon.